In this video, I want to show you how to operate a stovetop oven. I'm going to first show you how to operate the burners on the top, and then I want to show you how to work the actual oven. It's fairly simple. Now, this particular model is a GE, and it's American based, but again, it doesn't matter what brand oven that you're using. It's pretty much the same concept, and this is the GE with the dials, and it has a ceramic top. Now, you might have one that actually has burners on it, which is basically the metal that pops up. It's really the same concept. Alright, so in order to operate the ceramic top eyes, it's fairly simple. So if we look at our knobs, these two will operate these two eyes, and these two will operate these two. And so you look at the placement of the eyes here, there's four little dots. The one that's actually circled in white is the one. So these represent 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as we can see here, the one on the very bottom left is the one that's marked, and so you would know you would be going that one on the bottom left, so bottom left. So that one is what would operate it. Now, of course, it's fairly simple. If you want to do very light heat, you go closer to melt, where it's just barely simmering. If you want to go high heat, you turn the knob, and you can see here there's an indenture here, there's a line, and that's where it would be going towards. So this would be very high heat. And of course, to go off, it'll click in like that. So you can see here, when I have this on, it'll say burner on. Even when it gets hot and I still turn this off, the burner will be on until it gets cool. Now, same thing. This one here, the dot is highlighted on the top left, so top left. Okay, and then same thing with here, top right, top right, bottom right, bottom right. So fairly simple concept. Alright, now let's operate the oven. So what you have to do is you have to preheat your oven. So to preheat it, basically it might take anywhere up to 10 minutes to actually get to the temperature that you want. So I'm in the United States, we use Fahrenheit. So let's say I want to set my oven to 375 degrees. What I want to do is go bake. And keep in mind, the center panel is what operates my oven. So it's ready for me to put in the temperature. So I'm going to go 375 degrees. The only thing I have to do is go up, hit this positive. If I want to go up by 10s, I just hold it down. Well, actually it goes up by 5s. And then, of course, if I want to lower it from where I'm at, I go down or tap. So I'm at 375, and then I'm going to click start, and then the PRE is what is for preheating. And so that's going to take a while, and it'll about within 10 minutes my oven will get to 375 degrees. And remember, it'll be very hot. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put my food in, and then we'll be back, and then I'll show you how to actually time it. Once our oven is done preheating, you're going to hear it beep 4 or 5 times, and it's going to change the PRE light to the actual temperature of the oven. And sure enough, if we open it up, you can feel that it's hot. It's ready to go. Now let's say we're going to cook something in the oven for 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and time that. And to do the timer, you just hit the timer once. And if you hold down the positive, it'll go in increments of 10 seconds. And so let's say we want to do 30 minutes. I keep holding it down, and then it'll keep going up. And then if I want to lower, if I went too high, I could just hold the minus down, or just hit like that, and it'll go. If you hit it like this, it'll go in increments of a second. And then we'll hit let's say we're doing in 1 minute, we'll hit start, and then the little cursor will go solid, and then it'll count down from there, and then once the time is up, it'll beep again. That's how you operate an oven. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.